What's going on, guys? Chris Rudnick here, and today is the day that I'm going to reveal the new house. Are you excited for the new house?
I've already lived there.
You've already lived there. It's a pretty big upgrade, isn't it? Other than the yard, but let's be honest, we don't really use the yard, and we don't mow it, we don't do anything.
I mean, to me, the yard wasn't really the biggest thing, it's just the privacy.
Yeah, the privacy is nice.
Being able to drive this thing home at 3 in the morning.
I mean, you could still do that, just don't rage down the road.
I mean, I always idle down the road, but this thing is still just obnoxious, and you say that all the time, so you can't deny it.
It is obnoxious. I think you should put a quieter exhaust on it, but you're gonna do you, aren't you?
That'll be quiet.
Yeah, okay. Well, Mark is here, he's doing his turbo on his car. Before we get to the new house, I have a ton of boxes that I've just been like storing because it's parts for you, I think it's parts for me. I really don't know, I haven't been opening these boxes, so we're just gonna do a little unboxing real quick. Let's get that done. All right, so we got an eBay box, we got an Amazon box, we got this, we got this Street Raise box, and we also have Auto Parts Supply Group box. I have no idea what's yours, and I know this is yours.
Yeah.
We both know that's yours.
Yeah, that's
Here, you want to hold this real quick? We're just going to go ahead, and we're just going to start opening things up. Like I said, absolutely no idea what's going on here. I don't even remember the stuff I ordered. I ordered so much stuff. Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of cool. So I just ordered extra of these. This is for if you guys want to run your coolant temp sensors through your radiator hose. You just cut it, and we just have spares now. You're probably going to need one of these.
I will.
Not the most exciting package in the world, can't lie, but whatever.
I figured out how to run the sensors on the Mega Squirts today, too. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
That's really good to know, actually. What is this? Ooh, I think this is a big money one. Oh, this is all my Gates stuff. So I got a Gates timing belt and stuff for the 1.8 and everything. I figured since doing built and everything, might as well get like the nicest stuff. Are you even looking at me?
Yeah,
It's like over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the Gates timing belt, water pump, pulleys and everything. So that's cool that came in. To be honest, I have no idea what this is. This could not even be car related. I don't even know.
Is this Amazon?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't think we ordered anything from Amazon.
Well, I order off Amazon every day.
Yeah,
but like,
I know you do.
Things just come and I'm like, oh, what's this? Oh.
Packaging.
Yeah, this is shipping for you guys. So gotta bring this back to the house. And this right here, I'm kind of bummed because I'm waiting on like my oil pump and stuff, and I ordered that a while ago. But that's all you, my friend.
Oh,
you do the honors here.
Watch it not even be actually for me.
It's gotta be, right? Well, we both know what it is, I think.
Easy, so
yeah.
We can add this to the stuff of my box that I got over there.
Yeah.
But you know.
Heck yeah, dude.
Good old eBay
you already know what it is.
Good old eBay.
The good old fake Mishy, dude.
We're actually trying to do a comparison on this thing too.
Yeah, no, I want to see if it cools. Because honestly, man, they look identical.
They really do. And I don't think they're going to flow any different.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess the only thing we can do is when your car's done and my car's all set up, we go to the compound and see who runs hotter. Or see who runs the same, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, those are those boxes. Oh, I also got some fan mail from a subscriber, and he sent me.
Merch is sick.
Dude, it's pretty cool, right? It's embroidered and everything. So he actually sent this to me and maybe wants to work together. Just make sure his phone number's not here. It is. Hey, what's up, Chris? Big fan, been following the channel for years now and wanted to send you a care package. I have my own screen print and embroidery shop here in Brooklyn. I threw in some of my brand tees along with some junk tees for you and the homies. If you think they came out dope, I can definitely give you a great price on production. Keep doing your thing, bro. And I wanted to actually show you guys this because like this is embroidered and it's actually pretty freaking cool. He made hats for me and everything. So honestly, I'm pretty pumped on this stuff. If you guys think that we should go with this, definitely throw it down in the comments and let me know because this is something that we can definitely make work. But I'm pumped, man. I've been looking for someone to make my shirts at a reasonable price, and I really hope that we can do something together. So this is the embroider setup, and he actually gave me some tees of his own that is like screen printing like this. So we would be coming out with some embroidering, some embroidered tees and some also screen printing tees because I do like both of them. I really do like the embroidered hats. I think that came out pretty freaking awesome. And yeah, I mean, big shout out to this dude for just randomly sending us the care package. And one more thing. Now, somebody sent me this kill switch. They didn't put the name on the thing or anything or a note, but I just want to thank you for this. We're going to be putting this in the rice, Miata.
I guess you can.
I think I know why they sent this.
Because you got your green thing?
No, because remember, we didn't disconnect the battery. The transmission caught on fire. Yeah. So we're definitely going to be installing this into the ricer. So I still don't have to disconnect my battery technically. I just flip a switch.
Yeah.
And that makes it a lot more easier. So it's like I'm not lazy to do it.
The biggest thing is you have to run extra power cables for that.
I know. That's the only downside of it.
The other one that you can do, which I put in today, you just take the existing power cable, cut it, and then just put new ones on it. And then just put it to a different thing.
I guess that's the easiest way of doing it. So I don't know, we're definitely gonna be doing that stuff, but yeah, man, he sent like red junk hats, like a bunch of different colors. Super cool, super nice guy. He even sent hand sanitizer. Your hands dirty, dude?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I thought it was vape juice at first.
I thought.
You want some?
I mean, yeah, I guess my hand is dirty. Oh my god, dude!
Jesus Christ! I gave him the whole bottle. Oh, we got it in my mouth and my eye. Anyways,
I guess.
Thank you, dude.
Not the shirt's dirty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of did. It doesn't stain, does it?
No.
I hope not. It's just hand
Basically.
sanitizer. It's just I'm cleaning the shirts. That's all. But big shout out to that guy, and also big shout out to NRG. They sent me out this care package. Now, this care package was for the NB, and I kind of feel bad because I sold it. I didn't have intentions of selling it. Like I said, my friend's friend just came up to me. He's like, yo, like, what's your price? I gave him a price, and then he just bought it the next day. But they sent me a nice short hub. They sent me a nice quick release, and they sent me this beautiful gem right here. Look at this bag, girl.
It's actually dope.
Dude, I love the black on black. And like, I kind of like the wood grain feel. I do like the suede as well, but I'm more of like this wood grain look. So big shout out to NRG. Their Instagram's gonna be right here right now, and I'm also gonna leave their website in the description below. I cannot wait to put this on my Miata. Oh, and I also just got some goodies for the GTR just to make it that much better. I don't want to show you guys yet because I am going to be bringing it to Tommy at the body shop, just because like the things that I want to do, a couple things need to be painted, a couple things need to be mounted, and like this car is like so perfect to me that I just don't want to ruin it. So I'm just going to give it to him so he can put all that stuff on. But just know that we got a goodie coming for the GTR, and I am pumped on it.
Is this something for me?
What do you think of it?
Is it for me?
Yeah, that's for you.
Or I just am judging it?
I mean, it's for you and to judge, because we're going to be selling these. I like them a lot.
Wow, I love it, actually.
And we've been talking about embroidery a lot, too.
I love this.
Yeah. It's just so hard to find companies that, like, want to do it, you know?
This is, like, nice quality shirt. This is what I'm talking about,
This is
Chris.
what you're talking about, you know what I mean?
I
Heck
like
yeah.
it.
No, I'm pumped on it. I've never been vacuum shopping before in my life, so Courtney's over there doing some research on vacuums, and we're just gonna get the best one that she thinks is the right one for the house. So guys, 20 minutes to pick a freaking vacuum. Watch out, Courtney!
Oh my god.
We almost just dropped our $100 vacuum.
Stop. Please.
It's junk.
Thank God we got that protection
It's
plan.
junk. Oh yeah, we did get that $7 2-year protection. Heck yeah. Moving on. All right, guys, so right now we're officially at the new house. Now, I wanted to make like a super cool video of like, hey, welcome to the Rodnock Mansion, whatever you want to call it. But honestly, we just have so much to do in so little time that it's just pointless at this point, and there's no point of like hiding it anymore. And a lot of you already know what's going down. So, as you can see, we are in front of Jack's old house. I am in the process of buying this off of Jack right now, and I could not be more excited. So I'm gonna give you guys, let me turn this on. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour real quick. Holy crap, I can't see nothing. And just show you what's going on. So obviously, here's the front door, and don't be a weirdo because we're watching you. So as you can see, I mean, I'm gonna give you just a brief walk around because you probably have seen this in my videos and Jack's videos, but this is the walk-in area. I just wanna tell you like what I'm going to do with the house. So like this right here, this is going to be the living room. The reason why this was taking so long is because Jack has a lot of stuff, and we've been helping Jack move out and everything. We still have to move this giant ass fish tank, which weighs about 3,000 pounds, which is gonna take one full day to do. But while we're waiting for that, I'm not gonna be moving in until June. I wanna just get the house spotless and make it nice, so like when we go to move all of our stuff in, we can just kind of place it where we want. Everything's already clean and everything's already ready to go. So that's kind of what we're working on. But this,
we're gonna bust this out, put the rice from Miata.
yeah, right, a little showroom. I don't need that.
Why not?
Dude, I don't need that because if you come into here, I have my own 2-car garage, which I am pumped on. So if you guys watch the video of these going into storage, they're just gonna sit right here and look beautiful because honestly, I just don't drive them a lot and I don't want to ruin them, so they're just gonna keep sitting there. This is supposed to be like the dining room area, but Jack has 2 huge dogs, and instead of letting them ruin the house, he just put them behind here. But Courtney wants to keep this fence here for Chester, so he has his own little playroom. And like, if we are like doing merch or we're doing anything and we don't want him to get in anything, he can kind of just go into his own little home. We're gonna be painting this fence and everything. It's honestly a great little spot for your dog just to chill and have his own like little bedroom, I guess you can say. Coming into here, we got the kitchen with my beautiful girlfriend. How much of an upgrade is this?
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Our counter space is probably from here over. So you can only imagine how hard it is to cook food when there's Marcus, Alex, Courtney, like all of us just like butting shoulders and like fighting for the microwave or whatever we're gonna be doing. And a lot of people thought I was leaving Marcus and Alex behind. They're actually just coming to move with me. We're just getting rid of the house that we have right now completely. So I will be showing you their rooms in a little bit. This right here, this used to be Jack's living room. I'm gonna be turning this into the merch room slash like computer game room. Believe it or not, like this is a huge space, but we need every last inch of this for merch because right now, literally our whole house is shipping out merch. Like we have Hot Wheels in the kitchen, we have air fresheners in the living room, we have posters in the bedroom, we just have everything everywhere, and we're supposed to have a designated spot, but we just have grown so much that we just need a bigger area like this. So this is gonna be kind of perfect for what we're going to be doing. I'm not gonna really show you outside too much because it's a bit dark, but there's a little patio here and a little yard that needs a lot of work that we are gonna attend to it a little later. First bathroom coming in right here. I love how high the ceilings are, man. Like this is my favorite part about the house. And like when Jack got his new house, I was like, yo, I mean, what are you doing with your old house? He's like, I'm selling it. I'm like, dude, I would absolutely love to live here just because it's cool. Like first couple times coming to Florida, this is practically where I lived. So it's like almost going back in time and buying Jack's house is just super cool to me. And I really love this house. Yes, it's in an HOA neighborhood, but like, honestly, I don't really do any, I guess you could say I did some stupid stuff at my house with the burnout and everything, but there's just no point of doing that here. I have like a shop and everything and we're just gonna drive normal, and if you don't believe me, I don't really care. Anyways, like I said, this is the bathroom, super high ceilings and everything, super nice, looks pretty good. Moving on. Going up the stairs, the carpets are a bit dirty. We're gonna be cleaning these all up, but Jack had those 2 dogs, so carpets tend to get a bit dirty. This is the master bedroom right here, a lot bigger than what I have at the house right now. Really freaking stoked on that. We have a huge walk-in closet. We have a bunch of cameras set up throughout the house, and this is where they all record right there. But huge walk-in, pretty pumped on that. And this right here is Courtney's favorite part of the house, and honestly, kind of mine. So this is the master bathroom. We got this huge tub, which I don't really take baths, but that's cool for Courtney. This I love. We have this huge shower. Right now my shower at the house is literally a quarter of this. Like picture from the drain and just a little square right there. And like if you're sitting here washing yourself, you'll literally like hit your back in the wall. It's just gross. The whole thing is freaking gross. I really love that we have 2 sinks, so Courtney can have her stuff and I can have my stuff. Super cool. Love that. Moving on from the master bedroom into Alex's room. Now, Alex got really lucky because Jack just had like a bunch of stuff that he just didn't want, and Alex was helping Jack move out of the house with me. So everything Jack didn't want, I was like, yo, can Alex have this? So he has a desk, he He has this. He has already a bigger TV because Alex games on this like 18-inch monitor, and I gave him a bigger one. He doesn't even use it, but we got him a bigger TV, a desk to work on, a brand new bed with a frame. He got his little cat thing right here because Alex took over Blue because honestly, no one really liked him. Alex loves him for whatever reason. I think we should kick him to the curb, but Alex loves him. I'll respect that. This is Alex's room. He's got the walk-in closet right here. Pretty decent sized closet. Definitely a big upgrade from what he has now. Coming into the third and last bathroom, this is Alex's and Marcus's bathroom right here. So once again, they have their own sinks. This is Alex, Marcus. They have their bathtub shower area right here with their closet and their toilet. This is Marcus's room, and that's Alex's room. So the rooms are connected through the bathroom, which I think is pretty cool. Once again, huge upgrade from the old house because like their toilet seat and stuff is like duct taped together, and like the house that we live in now is really old and really rickety. So it was like kind of gross, not gonna lie. But this is Marcus's room right here. Marcus already knows what to expect. He's lived here for a year before living in this room, so I guess Marcus, just welcome home. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the full house. This is just the hallway with the washer and dryer. We have brand new washer and dryer. We just got to get those out of here. I mean, you don't really care about this, but this is just like the heater, air conditioner, whatever the hell that thing is. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. We plan on moving here in June. We just have a ton of stuff to do, a ton of stuff to clean. Like, look at the floor, it's just gross. We have the fish tanks to move and stuff. So I'm just gonna put the camera down for a little bit. I just wanted to show you guys what was going on and everything. And if I do happen to miss a few days, just know that we're working on cleaning the house and getting everything situated so the moving process just goes smoothly. All right guys, little update. We've been working for a few hours and we completely sweeped the downstairs. We still have to like mop it and everything, still go over it with a vacuum, but all we had to work with was this little broom because we forgot ours at home, so it took me quite some time. Courtney dusted all of the cabinets on top, cleaned out the microwave, started on cleaning the oven. We completely cleaned out the fridge to make it look brand new again. Started to clean out the little cabinet. While we were doing that, Alex was upstairs, little Alex, not big Alex, and he started vacuuming and it came out pretty good. So he got the full master bedroom, which took a lot of vacuuming, and he also got the closet. Our game plan with this is to vacuum all of the carpets and then come back in and actually steam them to try to get as much stains out as possible. But for the first night, not too bad. Next time we come, I definitely want to start to clean out the bathrooms and stuff like that. Oh, Courtney also started to clean out the downstairs bathroom as well, so we're making moves, boys. But guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. You guys saw the house, you saw some of the parts that we got for Marcus's car, for my car, and hopefully tomorrow we can actually pick up that engine. Actually, I'm probably not gonna pick that up tomorrow because we're going to look at the new car, and hopefully this is the one because literally I can't find any of them. This one just popped up yesterday. I hit up the guy and he's down to meet tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So let's cross our fingers. Let's hope we can get this thing because I am dying to get it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Junk merch coming soon.